So we have a box and whisker plot here, and we want to talk about outliers. But before that, let's just put some points on here. So this is 1, and this is the lowest point, and this is the highest point of the data, 30. And 8, this is the upper quartile, the lower quartile, 2, and the median is 3. Now an outlier is one that almost fits outside the data. So we have all the data huddled in. We've got 50% of the data into this particular box here, 25% is here, and we would expect maybe the box or the whisker to end here, but it doesn't, it carries on. So we're going to have outliers somewhere along this line here. And they're ones that don't fit in with the majority of the data. So I need a rule as to where the outliers begin. And that rule is to find the interquartile range and multiply it by 1.5. And then we're going to add that on or take it away from each side of the quartile. So if I take my interquartile range, that's 8 take away 2, which is obviously 6. And if I times it by 1.5, I get 9. Now, if I had a long whisker here, I would take away 9 from this side to show any outliers on the left side, but there aren't any. But on the right side, we already see this huge long whisker, so we're going to add on 9. So we're going to go to here, 17, and let's call it something like K. Now, everything bigger than K are outliers. So everything along this line is an outlier. There might only be 1 or 2 values, but they'll be outliers. So this is our rule for finding outliers, is simply to find the interquartile range, multiply it by 1.5, and add that number onto either side, if we can, from the lower or the upper quartile.